welcome back to another stream. It's time for more Knights of the Old Republic 2. Hope everyone is doing well today. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a beautiful day outside. I had the windows open all day, closed them because the air conditioning unit outside of my window is very loud and the birds are noisy, but that's not a bad thing. So yes, hello, welcome back. Where did we leave off? We left off, we just saved the Ithorians, right? We went in, we swooped in, and saved the day. We saved Chodo and his pal Moza, right? Those are the two names. We saved them, but unfortunately, all the other little Ithorians that were just kind of chilling around in the main area, yeah, they all died. So we could only do so much. So that's where we left off, and now we're kind of free to leave. However, we've got a couple of side quests that I would like to clean up before we leave. So the first thing that I want to do is if you remember when last time we get that droid and we got ambushed by a bunch of brigands, thugs, if you will. And they had a weapon that had been heavily modified. So the Ithorians told us that we might go talk to our good friend, Lieutenant Gren, and ask him if he knows anything about it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go see our good friend who locked us up, Lieutenant Gren. We're going to see what he has to say about this blaster. And speaking of which, there's our best buddy right there.
Something I can help you with?
Take a look at this blaster.
I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by a bunch of thugs.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Well, I'm sorry to disturb you.
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Gren, it sounds like you need to be doing a little bit more.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
Of course.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here, Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
All right, so we need to walk around and see if anyone looks suspicious. I think we have a few more things we can do.
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Oh, would I?
This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, two ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
R.I.P. Batu Rem. Okay, tell me about Batono.
Was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation.
Okay, which I'm now helping you with, so that doesn't bode well for me.
2 weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared.
Do you have any
Not
leads?
much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3.
Good to know.
I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer.
I'll see what I can dig up. Tell me about these criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel. There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They have.
All right, I'll see what I can dig up on them.
Careful.
And then this one's so sad.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3 seems to be the root of all evil.
Departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
I'll see what I can
If
dig
you
up.
find anything about the... What is it? Something I...
Okay, there we go. Well, here's the bad thing, is like I have mentioned previously, the mention, False Batu, is actually unfinishable. You literally can't finish it. It was a mission that Obsidian ended up cutting from the finished game, so that's one. Oh, shoot! Who's this boy? What is this? I honestly don't know that I've ever seen this guy before. If I have, I certainly don't remember it. Oh, okay, well. Guess what? Insanity, please. Ah, yeah, there it is. And now he's going to regret it. Down he goes. Who the heck was this boy? Let me pick something off his body. Nothing. Okay, well, we didn't make it very far away from Lieutenant Gren before. We're going to go right back to Lieutenant Gren.
Something I can help. What is it?
So, you don't care. Good to know. I can't tell you about the crazy man that just attacked me.
The TSF is
no one cares.
all the problems on Citadel Station.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here.
The Sojourn.
It's not too late.
All right. Well, so there's this random guy that just attacked us. And I honestly don't remember ever being attacked by that person before, ever. Like, literally ever. So that's interesting. Huh. Let's see. I don't think I really want to go inside the cantina. To looking for stolen arms or a black market, let's talk to the people that sell stuff. I do not specialize in the sale of blasters. It appears to be good in good condition. I wouldn't know the going price. My brother deals with unsavory sorts. If anyone knows, it'd be him. Okay, so apparently not a good guy. Good to know. I forget. What do you have for sale? I don't want any of your trooper armor. It's all extremely expensive anyway. Again, shock staff. I'm good. Arcanian blinders, nice. The Sith power gauntlets, I'm good. Even though they're extremely expensive. Excuse me. Thermal shield generator. Oh my, those are, oh my god. 18,000 credits. Skills package, that's kind of cute. 12, oh my god. This is insane. The price of some of these things. Insanity. All right. Well, let's go talk to this unsavory boy. First, I want to shop. I do not need that. Do not need that. He's got an orange lightsaber crystal. We're going to buy it. Buy. Orange is my favorite color of lightsaber crystal, so that, spoiler alert, that's gonna be what our... Ooh, dexterity +3. I don't have 16 constitution, though. Don't have 16 constitution. Can't do it. Would be a waste. Alright. What do you know about this blaster? It's very interesting. Very good craftsmanship. I think there's something you're not telling me. And we should talk. I might have what you call a certain interest in that business. Are you an idiot? I'm not going to say that because he hasn't incriminated himself. Okay. What can I do for you? There are 3 items: leaves from a Bachani plant, a personal shield unit, and medical supplies. I have. And you must know about their vivarium, where they cultivate flora from other plant systems. The Ithorians are most concerned with various plant life. Though they don't know. Okay. Restricted imports, blah, 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 blah. Because they're South Republic, the Ithorians are able to bypass these regulations, which presents you guys with a unique opportunity. Not even a hole in just a few leaves. Damn. The Ithorians are protective of their plants. I doubt they'll just let you take it. Okay. Sounds good. Well, we're not actually going to go steal those plants, but just know that we can. Also, I want to know who that random guy is that attacked us. Mr. Hightower, welcome. Glad to know that you're playing it too. Hopefully, have you played it before? Because maybe you'll know what the heck just happened to me a second ago when I was attacked by a random brigand. I've played it before too, and I've never had that happen. But welcome. It's a great game. We are currently investigating the black market sale of weapons on Citadel Station. So no, this boy right here, this Duros with a Sith mask of some sort, attacked me, and I definitely do not remember him attacking me. So it's probably related to either one of the bounties that I've started looking into or the illegal arms sales, but I do not remember either of those two things being a thing, or him being a result of that. Let's see. Samhan wants me to get 3 things for him.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs?
We need that plant, a shield,
All that?
and some medical
If that's
supplies.
the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those.
All right, go do it, Lieutenant
All right,
Grin.
everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the dock.
All right, so we'll just see what happens. We know what that means. No, we'll just let's be real here.
Don't worry about that. Just worry about getting the job done. If you do, I'll make sure.
All right, good. I'm putting my neck out for this one. All right, let's go catch these boys in the act. Let's see. I still want to know who that did that even update a questional? Let's see. Grand's friend Batono. It's not going to be related to that. Nope. This is unfinishable. I assume it's not related to that. Interesting. I have no idea who that guy was. Maybe it will reveal itself in the future. Let's go track down this boy. All right, Samhan. We've got your stuff. With all this, I'll be able to have this shipment ready. Escort me to the Zerka docking bay. Let's do it. It's time to get blasting.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Only take a moment. It will only take a moment, because guess what?
Understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions. If you help instead of standing there complaining. The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there.
And there they are. Here comes the cavalry. TSF cannot just barge in here as they please. They kind of can, bro.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
What can I say? Their offer was better. I'll see you burn for this. You can try. Bro, just sit down. Oh, wow, he resisted that. Dang. All right, bro. Get blasted. Okay, well, and then I miss all 3 in a row. Down it goes. I surrender. Put me in your force gauge.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
All too easy. This is a foolish error you have made, Lieutenant Grin. You cannot hope to keep me here.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been...
If you want to thank me, credits will do fine.
I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duty.
There we go. 500 credits. That, I mean, it seems a little light, but I'll take it. Can we gloat? Can I go talk to Samhan and be like, in your face? You look smug now with me in this cage. Yes, I do. I was in that cage once. All right, let's continue our adventure. So let's see, we've done that. We've got some criminals we need to investigate. I do know another quest that we should do. So let's go finish up some of these really quick. Let's transit back to the Zerka Corporation. Also, I want to look at this blaster. This blaster that's so freaking precious. Where's this modified holdout blaster? What's so special that it's got an attack modifier +1. On hit, stun, 25% chance, 6 seconds, difficulty class of 14. That doesn't sound super great to me. You know, personally, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. All right, let's see. I need some speed. Let's get this show on the road. There's some boys that need talking to. Locked. Let's see. No one's in here. Okay. Let's go check out over here. There he is. What's up, Hera? Who are you? Work for Zerka. I don't like you already. Data processor, it's Nicholas' job. I have a desperate need of credits. Ah, he's a pazaak player. You were half right. I did at one point have a gambling deck, but it was repaid, and there is no creditor that looms over me. I used Ramana, the girl of my heart, as collateral. Dear God. You gave up your lady? You should never wager more than you can afford to lose. I'll never play a game of chance again. Baloney. I don't believe that for a second. That's why I'm working day and night, that I might buy her back. Dotanka, take her away from her. You do that for a stranger like I said. The amount is not small. He needs 2,000 credits. I'll see what I can do. All right, here we go. Let's get that force speed going again so that we're not just sitting around waiting. Information terminal. Get me over to the entertainment module, por favor. There we go. To the cantina. All right, there's our boy. I know what's coming. You may not, but I do. What's up, Dotan? The best of my dancers and the best I've seen in many years. I have come on behalf of Hara, or Hera, I don't know. Must be about Ramana. Fine, give me your proposal. How much do you want for her? The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange their deals. Only 2,000 credits. Perhaps, we wager her on a game of pazaak. An interesting suggestion. The situation set Ramana up. All right, here we go. 1,000 credits on a game of pazaak. Here we go. Let's see how we do. Wait, why do I have 2 4s? Were there supposed to be 2 4s? Oh, I don't. That's a 6. I can't read numbers. Go. $20. Don't you got you? I hate you. This game freaking cheats. Lost the first one. No! I hate this game. Oh my god! Screw you. We're reloading. That's baloney. Baloney. Yeah. So one thing that I thought was cool, if anyone is interested, is, fun fact, there's actually an app. I don't know about iPhone, but at least there's an Android app where you can play pazaak. Unfortunately, I downloaded this on my computer. I use BlueStacks for playing Galaxy of Heroes. And you used to be able to, until last month, you could play online against other people. And I was like, that sounds great. Son of a... Can I play 2 cards? I don't think I can. Nope. We're just going to stand. We're going to tie it. We're going to leave it at a tie. You could play pazaak against other people. And I thought that was super cool. Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game. Stand. You can. You can what? Or you can play it online? Because whenever I hit the multiplayer button, it says that the software he used to code multiplayer is no longer supported by Android. So if that is not the case, or if there's another one, oh my god. I hate you, dude. You can play 2 cards. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me play 2 cards. I clicked on it. Well, I'll test it again. I'll play someone else in a game of pazaak to test this theory. Oh, God. I hate this game. We're playing again. All right, I'm going to try this playing 2 cards thing. Stand. Son of a bitch. The odds are not in my favor today. Okay, I'm going to try. Just to try it. No, it won't let me. It won't let me play 2 cards. Are there, like, special cards that you can buy that allow you to play it twice? Or play a second card? Because it won't let me play a second card. Are you... No! Bruh, this is like that scene from Solo where Lando's just pulling cards out of his pocket. That's not even cool. I don't think I have enough money. I don't like this game. We're finishing the side quest, though, because it cannot sit there incomplete. We have to finish it. Bro, just don't even talk to me. If I can't do it this time, I'm just going to buy her. I have never been this unlucky in a game of pazaak, ever. All right. All right, we were at 20. Watch him get a 7. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. We got to stand at 19. All right, I'm fine with that, Ty. Ah! I'm not tying it. It won't. Oh, shh. And we still have to play a card to tie it. Dang it. I hate this game. All right, here we go. I have no cards. I got nothing. No! No! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I hate this game. I know Force Lightning. Can I just shock the money out of this dude? 20, he's gonna get... There it is. Yup. Oh my god. I gotta play another one. You know what? Have it. It's yours. I would rather have the 2 cards. The odds of me winning that hand are extremely slim. I gotta do that. Yep. This game cheats. Suck it! Oh my god. Yes! That was unbelievably stupid. Oh my god. Romana, your period of servitude is ended. Alright, I'm taking you to Hera. Hera, even after what horror he has submitted me to, but it is not my choice. Let's go. What kind of horror did he submit you to? Was he that bad of a guy? I don't remember what he did that was so terrible. Don't be so pleased, Hera. It's not as if you had anything to do with getting me. Damn, she couldn't care less about this boy. Would have been on the first shuttle out of here. You're free now. I've no desire to be with him. He means nothing to me. I'm not gonna sell her. Then just do whatever the heck you want. I don't care. Dang. That's just cold. I want to know what he did. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Later, bro. I just lost $1,000 for your girl. No, I'm not sour about it. Not salty. It's fine. My eye's not about to start twitching. All right, now let's go talk to our friends from Zerka about our man Batono. Let's see what's going on. Move. Get around the corner, bro. Bruh. There we go. And look at that, a Rhodian and a Deveronian.
To one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface.
You'll be safe from the This is why I didn't know you could play pazaak for her. I just paid the money to him. Oh man, well if you got persuade, at least you don't have to pay like the full amount. But like, I think I don't remember if the first time I ever played, if I played pazaak for her. But I definitely was like, when it's $2,000, like absolutely not. Like, there's no way in hell I'm paying you that much money. Eagle to board, leave the station. Well, of course you are. You're... Go get them! Stasis, do something. That's our cue to get out of here. Bro, you know night speed. Run. Just go. All right. You're terrible.
I simply do. If there is no...
Oh, she has no desire to talk to me. Dang. I don't know that there's anyone I can talk to then. All of the mercenaries. I killed all of the mercenaries. There shouldn't be anyone else here, mercenary-wise. There's no droid. I don't... Where do I talk to Batono? All right, let's go to the docks and we'll see what's going on. I wonder if you have... I've never tried this. I wonder if you have force force persuade or mind effect, if you can make him release her. That's something else to try. I don't currently have that because my persuade is high enough that I wasn't super worried about having affect mind. But I wonder if that works. If you can get her back that way. Something else to think about. What is... By the way, let's debunk something right now. What is my charisma at? My charisma is at a modest 14. Someone, I don't remember who it was, commented on one of my videos and says that I know that charisma is what affects pazaak luck. If you have high charisma, you will win in pazaak. I don't know about you guys. I think I got some really crappy luck in that game. So I'm thinking that that's maybe a little on the false side. Love the face cam background. Thank you. Yes, do you? I think it's a pretty great place to be. The Ebon Hawk has gotten an upgrade, at least in this game. I found a new texture, so I'm slumming it back here. But we have a much better Ebon Hawk that we'll hopefully get to at some point. This is a private dock. I'm looking for Batono. Best direct your inquiry to the channel, Lorso. Well, she just gave me the boot, so I don't know that... Look, I paid to guard this dock. You may not answer your questions. It's obvious you know Batono. Bruh. Just tell me. Talk to Lorso. Alright, so apparently he's not going to help me. Good to know. How dark am I? I'm not super dark, just a little dark. I'm not gray. What's like maybe teal? It's like teal going gray. What's up, Snacks? How goes it? Hopefully you don't get in trouble for Warzone tonight. But yeah, tonight, more Warzone with Snacks. Let's see. Snacks, did you watch Rise of Skywalker yet? Good, man. No trouble on this front. That's what I like to hear. Did you watch Rise of Skywalker yet? Because you try to start false arguments, or you try to start arguments in this, you got to at least be educated. Sad face. Oh, let's go talk to Channel Lorso. No. Bro, you have Disney Plus. You have children. Go watch Rise of Skywalker. You've got a solid 30 minutes until it's time to play Warzone. You have no excuse. At least watch part of it. All right, she's probably just going to kick me out of here again.
I simply do not have time for you. If there is nothing...
Do you know Batono?
Batono? Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil.
I mean, you sorta are. Let's see, you enslave Wookiees, you ally yourselves with criminals, you hire mercenaries to go kill Ithorians. Those sound like evil things.
Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records. I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him.
Why do you care?
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his effort. But if you are searching for him, and...
All right.
Excellent.
We're not actually going to tell her, by the way, because I don't like her. What is the armor that you are wearing? This, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. I apologize. It is the Zaison Shah Initiate armor. It is, there's a mod. I have downloaded a mod that retextures, or replaces, I guess it's not even a retexture, the Zaison, that word is hard, Zaison and Jal Shay armors. Because the other ones, if I remember correctly, like, I don't know that I ever had the vanilla ones, at least on PC, but back when I played this game on Xbox, the textures and the color, they were very drab, and I don't know, they were kind of, they were not very attractive to look at. They were not pleasing to the eye. And so I very much enjoy these. It's very sleek. It's got a very, very cool look to it. There's another one. So the guy who made this mod for this armor, he made another one. And it's supposed to be like very much like Clone Wars era focused. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look like Clone Wars armor. Like, I'm not talking about Knights of the Old Republic. I mean, like legit Clone Wars. But it definitely has more of that style. And I kind of liked this. I didn't want to go full, you know, new Star Wars on it. Where's Batono, bro? I'm sorry to admit that name is unfamiliar to me. Bro, don't lie to me. Never heard of Batono. I believe that what you say is true. Yes, Lieutenant Grin is searching for him, but so is Jana Lorso, bro. Okay. Not tell Lieutenant Grin without Batono's permission. I give you my word, Shoto. He's in apartment C1. All right, let's go find this boy. No, there's a lot of really cool mods that you can download to give kind of a graphical overhaul to the game without getting, you know, crazy out of hand. I know there's one that changes so the mod that I have that retextures the inside of the Ebon Hawk, it also retextures the outside, and I really hated that because it makes it gray. It's not like the traditional red or I guess orangish, the burnt orange color. And I was like, I can't do that. But so I found another one that leaves the outside texture the same, where it makes the interior look a lot cleaner. There's ones for these. There's mods that make the lightsabers look not different, but just a little nicer. It changes like the kind of the shading around them. This must be A. We need to go over here to C. There are mods that like kind of change some of the textures on the faces of people to make them, you know, sleeker, a little bit more high definition. There's some nicer things you can do.
You're not CSD. What?
Batono, I presume.
What? No, you must be
looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. Lieutenant Grin sent me.
Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was.
It's the right thing to do.
To say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after.
I mean, you're safer with the TSF than
sure, but
when you're by yourself, bro.
Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out.
They're gonna rub you out anyway.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere.
I can protect you.
Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think
bruh,
this might be a little out of your league.
I'm a Jedi. Not really. I keep denying that I'm a Jedi, but...
A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you...
All right, let's get going.
Lead the way. I'll watch...
Here we go. Let's go battle some boys. Oh, and just as we said it...
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for.
Lorso isn't taking... Yeah, I'm taking him to Grin, and you're not going to stop me. I prefer to say that to them.
So we're going to try just in...
You can try. You might lose your mind, though.
What is it?
Man. So weak-minded. Let's get that flurry going. Oh, and question for the poll for the chat. After
need to keep moving.
Every time I want to poll the chat or talk to the chat, people start talking.
Guards to sort out.
Let's go. Oh, it's gonna fast travel us. That's nice.
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council.
I'm good. Give me money.
Me, that's no small feat. Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks.
And I'll take 300 credits. I'm good with that. Anyways, question for the chat. Do you use power attack, critical strike, or flurry? Interested to know. I have my own opinions. I've been doing research today to uncover the truth, if there is a truth. Well, the real truth is it doesn't really matter. But interested to know your guys' opinions on this. Where you stand. Flurry, says Zafira. And I won't lie, I too pick flurry. I mean, when you're talking about it, realistically, it's really hard for me to say this because the mathematician in me knows that it's not fair to say on average, because it's really hard to apply the law of large numbers because you're not infinitely attacking someone. You know, you can say if you flip a coin X number of times, it's gonna converge to 50%, right? Sure, that's fine. You can't attack an enemy X number of times and let X tend toward infinity. So it's really hard to say, on average, you will deal this much damage because the calculation changes for every different opponent you have. It's very hard to say. But, to use the term that I didn't want to use, on average, you're really only looking at about, like, 2 or 3 points of damage, really. Assuming that you're playing, like, a character that's trying to deal damage. If you're not really focused on damage, then honestly, it depends on how much damage you're doing. If you're dealing on average, again, I hate to use that word, on average, if you're dealing less than 20 points of damage, power attack actually will usually deal more damage. If you're dealing more than 20, then flurry actually deals more damage. It's actually really interesting. I've been doing the math on that actually this evening, trying to find the expected value, because you have to. The problem is when people are doing this math, you have the critical threat that goes into calculating. You have to worry about crits because the crit stacks on top of some of your bonuses that you can have. Oh, there's B4, D4. What are you guys doing? We'll talk to you guys later. Where's that Deveronian, by the way? Where are those boys? They must have gone somewhere. Maybe they left. But the thing is, you have to remember is that flurry, basically it gives you, it doesn't power attack reduces your chance to hit by 3. Flurry reduces your chance to hit by 1. Right? That's the big part of it. Because yes, you surprised me. Where are you going?
But surely you will not, after all.
That's fair. I'm not going to take him away. And so you have to factor, people will say, well, don't worry about chance to hit, because whenever you're high enough level, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Chance to hit doesn't matter. And that's, like, so not true, it's not even funny. Because, one, that really is only true, and I'm talking, again, about Knights of the Old Republic 1. I didn't do the math for Knights of the Old Republic 2 because you have prestige classes, you have more levels, the level cap's higher. Have you seen these boys? 25 credits. I can pay 25 credits. Batu. Yeah, well, guess what? He's not actually there because I can't complete that quest. But anyways, if you're playing Knights of the Old Republic 1 and you use power attack, assuming you have like a +8 on strength or dexterity, either one, your chance to hit, like say Darth Malik, is only 50%. You have a 50-50 shot of hitting him. Right? So to say you ignore chance to hit is totally false. If you're playing a Jedi Guardian and a soldier, and you have like a +8 or a +10 in strength, you don't have to worry about to hit. But it does actually matter. So that difference in 2 actually does make a difference. I'm going to get off my mound now. That was my soapbox. I'll step down now. But in any case, expect a video might come out about that. I might or might not, because like I said, it doesn't really matter. End of the day, the damage difference is not that big. If you calculate the expected value when factoring in chance to hit, I checked for my character in Knights of the Old Republic 1. We're out of here. Peace out. We're done with the Citadel Station. Let's go down to this.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral.
What's up, Admiral?
This is Lieutenant Grant of the Telos Security Force. We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem. Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral. What is it? The witness
the exile.
From the Paraga's incident escaped the station. We're not sure how he managed it, but we're trying to recover him. I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much.
Staying the exile anyways. Exile.
Then.
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
Here we go. But yes, I will have to do the calculation if you were using someone else. If you're using a sentinel or a consular, because then your base chance to attack is reduced by 5. So then if you add another -2 because you're using power attack versus flurry, the expected value actually changes quite a bit. You're looking, for my character, with the saber that I was using, the expected value was about, I want to say, like 32 damage was the expected value on if you're using flurry, whereas if you were using power attack, the
everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds.
Ugly cutscene. Sometimes the cut content needs to stay cut. That didn't really add much for me. Oh, hey, welcome. That's my desktop.
Something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Oh. Apparently we're going down. And it's going to crash again. Oh, no, it's not. The expected value for power attack was like 26. Flurry was like 32. Anyways. Fun facts for the day. Fun facts. What's up? It's Bayodur and his little training droid remote.
Good to have you back, General.
I feel like my head's been ripped in half.
You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only
fair. Thank you, sir.
I owe you. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But
I mean, you can wipe them. Oh, there we go.
They forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump in. So I have to ask.
I was told I might be able to find my ship.
If your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're going to have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crash the shuttle then, too?
Crash the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, pazaak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time, we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
Dang.
You're welcome, Kreia.
The trash
if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Savage.
But we don't have any idea where to look for the Ebon Hawk.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
Let's go.
That's the plan.
We're being watched. See, Atton didn't say I have a bad feeling about that. I'm telling you. That to destroy force fields, use his shield breaker ability to disrupt enemy combat shields. You know, it makes me sad that Bayodur is like basically the most, in my opinion, one of the most worthless characters for combat role. I speak only in terms of combat, of course. I do not speak in terms of gameplay or anything, or like role-playing purposes. But as far as everything else goes, I should probably give him a weapon. That's just really kind of rude to not, huh? He just isn't good for a whole lot. Ooh, an immunity belt. Does that increase all my saves? Oh, yes, please. I forgot even what his stats are. He's got high strength. And does he have dueling? I can't remember that. Feats. He has nothing. Okay, so he gets one weapon. And it's going to be that. It's going to be the Vibroblade. And again, for reasons that I'm going to not speak to right now, because people watching this may or may not know, I'm not going to level up Vader.
Right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably... They were probably looking for...
All right, well, let's blast him. All right, let's see. Can we concuss them? That didn't work, so let's do this instead. Oh, I love it. That just feels good. Get blasted. All right, we good. Let's move forward.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be...
Well, let's not leave them anything to report back. Down he goes. Down he goes. Oh, boys, it's time for round 2. Is this the 5th episode, or the 5th game of the series? This is episode 5 as in the series, not as in the game. This is the 2nd game in the series. 2 of 2, in fact.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
We'll talk later. All right, well, I'm a Jedi, and you're going down. Which is better? You know... I'm going to say that neither one, really. They're both very different. This game is much darker than the other one. It's got a much darker feel to it. The other one, you know, it's your typical kind of RPG experience. You know, you play as the unbeatable hero. You're trying to bring peace and everything to the galaxy, or own the galaxy, either way. It's very typical. This one is very not. Like, everything that happens, it just kind of, like, seems to go wrong. And you kind of make everything worse. And it's just kind of a bleary game. But, like, I don't know, I feel like that kind of has its own, like, aspect to it that's just very different. I don't know, I really like this game.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Teal. Quiet.
There's a mercenary patrol. We're just going to take him out.
Bold.
But, I don't know that I could pick, honestly. I've played this one more than I've played the first one. That's also because I actually finished this game before I finished the first one. But anyways, that's a long answer to a short question. I don't think one is better than the other. Take out that cannon. Some people would argue that this one is worse because it's got some unfinished content in it, and by some I mean a lot of unfinished content. But I don't necessarily think that makes it better or worse, because some of the content that was cut needed to be cut. These things got a lot of health. Jesus. There he goes. God, there are more of them.
I will silence this one.
Let's see. What is going on? Can't loot him, apparently. What else we got? Nothing. Alright, it's time to go take out those boys. I would like to have a little bit more health than I do. Let's just put on a shield, and we're just going to go for it. Here, Craig, give us a little battle meditation really quick. Say some... Oh, you can't. All right, give us some Force Valor then. Let's do this. Let's shock those boys. There we go. That felt good. How do you like that? Down goes one. Ah, yes. Down he goes. Let's take out this boy next.
Let us end this.
Man, get absolutely wrecked, mercenaries. I don't know how much Zerka is paying you, but let me tell you, it's too much. I'm even playing as the quote-unquote inferior class that is according to most people who think that you have to min-max the game. I'm playing as a Sentinel. Sentinels are supposed to be bad at combat. And you're getting wrecked by one. I'm not even a strength-based Jedi. I'm using dexterity. Shameful. Let's see. Give me some speed. We're almost back to our ship. Not almost. We've still got more ways to go. Let's pick these bad boys up real fast. I don't have... Oh, and I don't have Atten. It's fine. You guys, of course, are just going to walk right through them.
The mercenary...
Yeah. The mercenaries like to hide caches of gear around. Let's see. Infiltrator gloves gives me +2 to dexterity. These gives me a +1 but saves all. Nah, I'd rather have this one, honestly. And... Charisma +1. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather not be able to be hit by a critical hit. Alright. Now, if you guys could, like, not run into any more mines for the rest of the stream, that would be great. So, here's the plan. We're almost out of time. Minefield ahead. We're just charging through. Onward! Kreia can heal him. It's fine. But we will finish this portion, which I think if you've played this game before, you know what this portion is. If you don't, we're going to walk into the next area. There's gonna be some stuff that goes down. It's gonna be great, and then that'll probably do it for us. So just play for about we got about 5 or 10 more minutes, and we'll be done. But thank you guys for coming to join me. Hopefully my lectures haven't been too boring. I just literally, ever since I got off of work today, I have been doing math about this game. 1, because I'm a nerd, and 2, because... I don't know. I don't like when people say you have to play this game a certain way. Or really any RPG. I don't like when they say you need to play it a certain way because that's the right way or it's the best way. So I always fact check, and I always want to know if they're right or not. And so far as I'm aware, they haven't been right about most things when people say that one way to play is particularly correct. Let's go ahead and do Night Valor, por favor. Actually, yeah, let's do Night Valor. Yeah, Night Valor. Kreia, let's do... Yep, those are fine. For you, let's do Choke, please. I would love it if you would choke some of these boys that we're going to have to fight soon. Oh, more sentry droids.
Sentry droid ahead. We're close to the compound.
We're close to the compound where they control the shields. That one's down. I think there's even more mines up ahead, and we're just going to power through. The human is here! The droids will not fail you. Guess what? Your droids are going to fail you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm going to navigate those because I know that she's not going to be able to. Let's see. I'm going to just give her a little tippy-tap and push her over. It didn't work. That's fine. Man, those droids are not good. I think that's is that a melee shield? It doesn't matter. Ooh, she must have a decent armor class. Guess what? Can't resist that one, though. Get wrecked. Well, better, now that we're through the minefield, let's pick up the last 2 mines.
What is it?
Kreia, I know that you've wasted like all of your force, but oh, I'll heal us. That's fine. Didn't mean to, but it'll work. I feel like my force is regenerating faster than Kreia's, which is really weird. Got Shicho. It gives me bonuses against everyone I'm not fighting.
Computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like
All right.
we're going to have to fight our way there, though.
Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous.
Who's Corin Falk? Did I meet this person? I don't remember who that person is. He said you were dangerous. Enough talk. Let's just get this out of the way. Just bring it on, boys. Let's see. Kreia, do that thing where you make them all go insane.
What is it?
You didn't do the thing. Kreia, do the thing. There we go. And I'm going to do the thing where I'm going to shock y'all. Man, that doesn't feel good, does it? I'll shock this boy.
Let's get this over with.
Down he goes. Ah, dang. Man, that, like, not retching, the choking sound that they have in there, that's a pretty nice little sound. Ooh, Beodur's about to die. It's fine. We don't actually need him. Plus, like I said, he's kind of worthless in combat, which makes me sad because I do actually like him. Like, he's a super likable character in this game. He just sucks. Let's see. Unfortunately, I am now out of force powers. Sit down. I'll take out Darth Maul over here. Ooh, did not mean to use that attack. See, that's what I'm talking about. The -3 to hit. It makes a difference. Oh, okay, maybe I just can't hit anything anymore.
This shall not stop us for long.
Oh, dang, this guy had... Was that Master Flurry? Not having good luck taking this boy down. There we go, his shield's down. Kreia, do the thing where you shock him, please.
What is it?
There we go. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. Let's heal up. All right. Kreia, you might wait for me. Ichani light battle armor. Ooh. Like the sound of that. Kreia, you're in my way, Kreia. I've got people to blast. Oh, dang, I can't hit both of them. Ooh, 13. That's not... That didn't feel good. Oh my god. I'm taking some hits. That's the cons of playing a non-strength-based character, is you're kind of like you're swinging a wet noodle. Like a wet noodle, like a... What are the things called? The pool things. A garden hose, if you will. That's something we can call it. Heal yourself, please, bro. Kreia, once again, actually, choke that boy. Man, sucks to be you right now, huh, bruh? Just like that. It's game over. All right, Beodur. Well, sorry you died. I wish it didn't have to be that way.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from...
I bet you can do it.
Good. It's functional. And my passcode's...
TSF Bon Hawk wasn't at any sanctioned landing site.
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the waste, so that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet. Still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility.
Okay.
That's why...
It'll tell us where everywhere else is shielded. Good enough.
Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty
mesa. Well, it sounds like somewhere we should go.
I feel this is...
All right, let's do it.
Tougher. According to the computer, the shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
Well, hopefully there's still one there. Let's go look.
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself. There's one other small problem.
Circa teams that were sent in there have not been coming out.
But it's not as though we have any choice.
Let's do it. All right, let's walk inside, and then I think we'll call it. That'll be it for our adventure for tonight.
Let's go.
All right, do your thing. Grab us some mines. All right, and we go into the research facility where military base, basically the same thing, right? Not really. All right. Guys, that's going to do it for us. I think this is a good stopping point for us. Thank you guys for joining, Mr. Hightower, Zafira, Snacks. Always good to have you here, too. We'll see you in Warzone in like 3 minutes. Guys, thank you so much for joining and for talking. It's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back on Thursday, same time. Hope to see you guys again. So have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks.
Get down to the B-side.